Hello everyone, hello YouTube. First I'd like to say thank you to all the new subscribers, okay? And secondly, if you don't know how to subscribe or to hit the like button, it's the thumbs up right down there, okay? And on the other side is the subscription button, okay? It is free, guys. Join. We'd love to have you, okay? Come on. Let's get to it, and let's see what signs we're talking about. And two, Sagittarius, Pisces, Gemini, Pisces again, Cancer, Virgo, and Virgo again. Okay, guys? Let's cleanse the air, and then we'll start with our read. I hope everyone is doing well. Alright, guys, let's start off with the overall energy and see what's going on. Okay, somebody's in their full strength. That's a good thing. Okay, they're coming out of painful situation. Just remember, collective, that you're coming out of that situation, okay? You're coming out of it, and that is a good thing. It just says that you're just a human, and, you know, you hurt like everybody else, you know? It was an extremely painful thing that you just went through, whoever I'm speaking to. Alright, let's see what is going on here. Overall energy, please, for the collective. With truth and clarity, please, and thank you. And no weapon formed against us will prosper. Any tongue that rises up against us in judgment, I shall condemn. This is the heritage of the servants of the Lord. We have the Two of Cups. A broken union. Uh-oh. And the righteousness comes from me, saith the Lord. Okay. In your grace, great spirit, I pray in Jesus' name, amen. All right. We have the Eight of Wands reversed. This is somebody that's not, man, this is not good. They have a broken union. They're not getting a new beginning. Okay. They could be in separation with their spouse. Yeah, and when they are around each other, it's disharmony. It's nothing but chaos. Okay, let's find out more about overall energy. Well, this isn't good. Let's see what's going on. Whoa. This is the Elder of Swords. This is an air sign. And he's reversed. An Elder of Swords. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. He's a cold-hearted snake, okay? He gossips with the ladies. He'll sit down and he'll just have a good old gossip. He'll be the one that starts the gossip. And he doesn't care who he's hurting. It looks like somebody's coming out of their head. They might be more focused now to move forward. And they know that change is coming. Change is coming for a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. About new beginnings and a union. You're going to be separated from your spouse, is what it's saying here. If it might have already happened. You're either going to be separated from your spouse or you're going to be divorcing, that sort of thing. And you won't be getting new beginnings after this divorce because you probably don't want to. You probably don't want anybody else, okay? Yeah, and you were up in your head about this and you're coming out of it. You found a way to move forward. Okay, so that is your overall energy. Now let's find out. Let's get this confirmation of this stuff. Confirm the Two of Cups, please. The separation or divorce. Cups represent water sign, okay? This could be with a water sign. Doesn't have to be, you guys. We have the Queen of Pentacles reversed. This is a gold digger. This is somebody that rides other people's back for a bag, okay? And they're high priestess. They're high priestess. They're dark high priestess. It's reversed, so that makes them a dark high priestess. They practice the dark arts. They're both reversed, so they're probably abusing their divinity. They're abusing their gifts, so they're probably going to end up losing their gifts if they haven't already. The dark high priestess, and she's probably, it looks like a practitioner to me, okay? And this is a earth sign. Could be our Virgo. We have 2 Virgos here. So there's one of our Virgos, okay? To all the high vibe, all the high vibes, okay? Please understand, I'm not speaking to you. This is a specific read for specific signs, okay, that are low vibrational, all right, guys? It could very well be the people that did you dirty, okay? So let's keep going, all right? All right, show us what's up with these no new beginnings for these guys. Show us why there's no new beginnings. It says the 4 of Swords. They're exhausted. This person doesn't want it. They're exhausted. They need rest. They don't want to deal with drama. Okay? This is somebody that needs a break. A serious break from relationships, it looks like. And that's why there's no new beginnings. Okay? Show us more, please. Show us more about this Elder of Swords. This Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have a Gemini on the board. There's our Gemini. Okay? I'm talking to a Gemini. We got the Sun, and it's reversed. This is somebody that's very unhappy here. The Sun reversed, my friends. This is an unhappy person. They're not happy about the separation. They're not happy about not being able to get new beginnings, but they've got to heal. It looks like this person is very aware that they have to heal, okay? They have to start with forgiveness, okay? You have to start with forgiveness and then work your way into your childhood trauma. Yes, it starts there, my friends. It does, okay? All right, let's keep going. Is there anything else you'd like? Yeah, they're unhappy about this. Okay. They're exhausted. Okay. Show me about this 8 of Swords. What is this 8 of Swords? Reverse, please. It shows that they're moving forward. They ain't taking no more. They're not taking no more. They're moving forward from this situation. We have the Devil reversed. Somebody letting go? They're letting go of this. And we have the 6 of Cups reversed. They're also letting go of options. Wait. This is unsuccessful. Oh. It's the 6 of Cups. I have to look it up, you guys. I have to remember here. I think it, no, it might be. Yeah, the 6 of Cups is upright. It means that it is too many options. Reversed, I have to look it up. What the heck? Do I have it upside down? Oh boy. Oh, it's somebody coming from your past, but in this situation, because it's reversed, it's somebody that is living in the past. So it's like you're having a hard time getting past this. So I can see why you're not ready for any kind of new beginning. Okay? All right, let's keep going. That was for the Eight of Swords here. You're moving forward, but not in any kind of relationship. It looks like that you're beginning your self-love. Yeah, you're weak right now. Okay? You feel weak over what you just got through. Okay? I'm going to switch decks. Clarify this Queen of Pentacles here that popped up. She's called a gray shorty, and it showed gray shorties, and it says they're timid and misunderstood and very shy person. Okay, this could be a Virgo. I get sneaky, okay? She's sneaky, not shy, sneaky. She goes behind closed doors, and she does all that magic. Or as soon as you walk out the door, she's talking all kinds of crap about you. That's what I'm getting. Okay, show us about an unhappy situation here and very exhausted person. This person is stuck. They can't get out of the past. That's what it looks like here. This line is read over strength, and it said it's fire element. And it says a warrior, passion, and fearless. So when you're upright, it looks like that you're in that energy. You might have fire in your chart, or there might be somebody that has fire in their chart that is a warrior and not to be messed with here. And it looks like that you might have tried to mess with this person here. They're a warrior, they're passionate, and they are fearless. That's what it's saying here. Yeah, it's fearlessness. Show me more, please, of the present situation. Yeah, you might be dealing with some kind of reptilian. A warrior reptilian that's fire energy that is a survival tyrant. That's what it's saying here. They are not even human, this Virgo. That's what it's saying here. Okay? I am working with alien tarot decks too. Yeah, they are a mantis being. Okay? They're sensitive, elusive, and it's all an act, you guys. They're sensitive and elusive until they mate with their person, and then they bite the head off of their shoulders. This is exactly what mantises do. Their actions are deceiving. We have a water element and an air element that just popped up. And it's showing lovers. So, a water sign, could be a third party. It says that their philosophy and discrimination and empathy, they have those qualities about them. This is air sign. And the water element is a reflection, kindness, and compassionate. So this air sign might be connecting to a water sign, and they could be lovers. This could be a third party. She had two lovers here. This is a female. She had two lovers here, and we have Cancer, and we have two Pisces on the board. So it Could be any of those signs here for the water sign. Could be a Pisces or a Cancer. All right, we have 2 Pisces and 1 Cancer, okay? So, yeah. And they had a air sign, okay? This is a female that had 2 lovers, okay? Yeah. And they took some kind of action. Some kind of long distance travel. They're excited. They're traveling. They're traveling towards this Virgo. And they're in their shadow. They're projecting shame. And they're being watched. The FBI is watching them. The MIB, the Men in Black. It says stalking, intimidated, and confrontation. They're watching you. You're not going to get far if you're wanted by the law. I'm just saying. Yeah, they're trying to say that, oh my God, you're definitely not getting far. This is a starseed that's watching you, and they're the Men in Black. Or they're watching a starseed. Something like this. Either the Men in Black or starseeds. They've done their self-love. There's some kind of memory they have here of their identity. They know who they are. Yep. They sure do. All right, let's get one more. They know they're not human. Well, they are part human because they're in a human vessel. Yeah, you're going to get a message about this. Some kind of sign, some kind of curiosity here. Some kind of sign, maybe, you know, see how the spaceship, like, landed and made those marks? It's going to be something like that. It's going to grasp your curiosity. Yeah, it's going to be a message for you. All right, let's switch decks, guys. Let's see. Shows the near future of this situation. Yeah, you're being watched. I get that you're being watched by a starseed, okay? They are in their... Yeah, they're in their shadow. They could be right in front of your face. It's an empress. They're watching an empress. We just switched energies, big time. They're watching a starseed that is an empress. Okay? She's very nurturing. She's in touch with nature. She's connected to nature. She's creative. And she's very abundant. Okay? Starseed. And the Men in Black are watching her because she is not human. She is a starseed. Okay? That's not human. They've been watching her for probably all her life. Alright, come through. And no, I'm not saying this Virgo is a starseed, okay? This Virgo is karmic. Alright? And she has 2 lovers. She bit the head off of one, it looks like. So their sign don't want nothing to do with her. Come through. Yeah, she's money hungry. This one is, she's greedy, she's materialistic. She cares about her image too much. Alright? Judgment. So, somebody is reflecting here. They are going through an awakening, it looks like. Which you can have several different awakenings, my friends. And, she could be a judge, or she could be under judgment. She could be cloaked. Could be a cloaked empress. That's a Taurus energy, you guys. Taurus, Cancer, Virgo. We got 2 Virgos on the, or excuse me, I don't know why I said Cancer. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay? We have 2 Virgos on the board. So one up here, the gold digger is a Virgo, and then we got one down here that is presenting herself as an empress. And she is not an empress. She's under judgment. She's cloaking herself and other people's energy to make herself look like an empress. Yeah, so this, the men in black here, the starseed here, is the men in black. Somebody that's undercover here. Teamwork. Or, okay, it could be that. I'm getting several messages. This is, there are 2 different ways you can see this, okay? Some of you could be an empress that is going through an awakening, and they soon will be working with a team of people, okay? Or a person, your person, and you'll be working as a team, okay? You'll be working together, okay? You're going to be very creative. If you're an empress, you're very creative. You can, you have many ideas, okay? And you're going to work well with this person. It looks like everything is upright. But I'm also getting that there is a cloaked person that is under judgment. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And we have 2 Virgos on the board, so that makes 2 Virgos, okay? 2 Virgos came out. And the Gemini, okay? And then it shows a water element with an air element here. We have 3 different water elements on the board. Yeah, somebody's got something's hidden here. Okay? Not only is this undercover person hidden, I think it's this undercover person. They are hidden. You do not see them. You do not even know that they are in your surroundings. They are undercover. We have a Hierophant that is going to be receiving a major tower here. About their money. A Hierophant is somebody very religious. They're receiving a tower about their finances. It looks like they are greedy. Okay? It's due to greed. They're deceptive. They're greedy. They're hoarding or hiding money. Yeah, somebody else's wealth here. It could be a harvest. Somebody's harvest that they are hiding. Or it could be their own harvest. I don't know. It looks like other people's, okay? It's a Hierophant. This is the head of a church. Somebody that is trusted, well-respected. They are a religious leader. They are taking money and hiding it. And it's not just a little bit of money. It's a harvest. There's a death coming to this. We have the 7 of Cups. This is many opportunities here. You're getting in debt to these many opportunities that gave you this harvest. Excuse me. You're actually going to go into the 9 of Swords, which is somebody that's depressed. They're very anxietied out. They can't control their emotions. And, oh, this isn't good at all. We're in the 4 of Swords as well, and this is the truth. You're going to be in both of these states. This is suicidal depression. This is the truth. Because you're getting caught up with this harvest that you stole. This is a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. And somebody else is getting good news. Good financial news here. And they're going to be traveling. Yeah, you're getting some kind of unexpected communication about this. And you're getting new beginnings, creativity, You're getting truth and clarity. Okay, truth and clarity is actually the sword. Excuse me, the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands is about creativity, about birthing something, creating something, unlimited. Okay, unlimited gifts here. You're gonna be traveling, yeah. And it looks like that the Knight of Swords here, this is an air sign, is going to be heavily burdened because of this. Oops, excuse me, there was one underneath it. Yeah, hello. God's blessings. There is a Knight of Swords that is heavily burdened about this. And it looks like they're rushing in somewhere. Or no, they're the ones bringing the communication. This is an air sign. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, okay? They're bringing in this information, it looks like. Okay? And it's God's blessings. Because the Hierophant was supposed to be God. God's, you know, good, trusted servant. And they were hiding somebody's, if not everybody's money from the church. This guy's coming in as a lover here. They're the devil, be careful. And it's the King of Swords that I'm talking to. This other guy, this Knight of Swords, is an action taker. Yeah, this guy is taking action. I'm getting what it's, oh my gosh. This is the King of Swords that has addictions, okay? They have some kind of addictions, okay? And you need to watch out. They're coming in as a lover. They're showing up as a lover here, okay? And they're the devil. They're dealing with some kind of hidden fears or something that you do not want a part of. Okay? They're taking action and they're heavily burdened because of this. Taking some kind of action here. This is also my police officer, okay? He could be going to arrest someone. And it could be the Hierophant. He's going right towards him. Alright? We have the Two Wands. This is traveling plans. Okay? Yeah, this is planning for the future, making traveling plans, making some kind of decision. Well, this came after the King of Swords here. This is an air sign. We had an air sign that was from the beginning, okay? He could possibly be rushing in, taking some kind of action here. Yeah, he's after 10 of Cups. He wants his happily ever after, okay? And we have a Knight of Wands, okay? And a Seven of Swords. He's a thief, all right? Don't do it. The Knight of Wands is another action taker. He's taking action and trying to steal from you. And he wants his happy home life, okay? With someone else, okay? Not you, with someone else. Okay, we're going to switch decks now. Let's see what these people look like. Show us about this Virgo. And what they look like. What does this first Virgo look like? That's unhappy and unhappy. Show us about this Virgo, please. That's a High Priestess, a Dark High Priestess. It's a Gold Digger. They could be bald. You guys, it was going to go back in the deck, so I'm going to let it, okay? I just thought it was funny that it said bald. Show us about this High Priestess. That is a Virgo. Virgo energy, High Priestess. What is her main features? They wear makeup. Show us this air sign. Show us this air sign. What are their main features, please? Come through for their main features of this air sign. Is somebody with wavy hair? They have a scar. And it's a woman. They're in masculine energy. This is an air sign, Gemini, that is in masculine energy. This is same-sex relationship here, looks like. Yeah, or it could be a masculine that's in feminine energy. Take it as it resonates, okay? You know your own story, all right? It says it's a woman here that has a scar and wavy hair. And it's an air sign, okay? All right, show us about, let's see, what else came up here? Show us about this high priestess. Give us one more about for this high priestess. Show us more about this high priestess. This earth sign. That's a high priestess. They could have tattoos. Have long hair. And they have a beauty mark. Let's find out about the Hierophant. Show us about this Hierophant, please. What are their main features? Shows its main features of this Hierophant. Dark skin, a resting bitch face, and braids. They wear braids. They have, excuse me, collective, hang on. They have dark skin, wear braids, and they have a resting bitch face. Okay? That is the Hierophant, the religious person. All right. Show us about this King of Wands, or this King of Swords that popped up. What are their main features? They have hazel eyes. Hang on, collector. I gotta fix these. Okay, let's find out about this Empress. Show us about this Empress. They are into fashion. What about this Knight of Swords? They're going to find out they're pregnant. Oh, wait. That's what this is representing here. This Empress represents pregnancy as well, so that's confirmation here. That's for somebody, okay? It's not for everybody. That's for somebody here. Show us about this Knight of Swords. I mean, yeah, this Knight of Swords, please. What are his main features? They're very arrogant. What else about this Knight of Swords? They wear glasses. They're arrogant. And they have blue eyes. Alright, guys. That's what I got time for. I love you guys. I hope it helps somebody out there. And again, don't forget to hit the thumbs up, okay? And over here on this side is the subscription, okay? And if you subscribe, it's free. And don't forget to hit the little bell and then put, you know, that you're reminded for all of my reads. And so when I post one, you'll be one of the first to know, okay? 4 for 4, as I said that, okay? I love you guys. Have a wonderful day, and God bless.